Nature. It's brake pads it needs. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Welcome home, buddy.
2007 models was supposed to self-fill with gas. We never did have to even stop.
Whew, that's tight. Anywho, we're gonna try this again. Short, sweet, to the point. Meatloaf. Well, we got another 1/2 inch of rain overnight. So that's awesome. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's just never ending, but anyway. I see you, son. I see you trying to come out. Try a little harder. What you doing, babies? What you doing? Okay, so we finished feeding silage. We've got to put out some hay. He's going to put together a new hay ring. First, we're going to eat lunch. If you saw in my last video, I fell and I hurt my hand. And you can't really tell too much, but it is swollen and it does hurt. And I can't open it all the way, but it's a long way from my heart. So it'll be fine. If it gets worse, I'll go to the doctor. Yes, because I know y'all are going to tell me to do that. But honestly, I don't know. Wherever it's hurt, kind of here in the middle, right there, it's a little puffy. I'm just assuming it's sprained. And even if something was chipped, I don't know that they could actually do anything but put it in a cast. And nah, we don't need to go there.
Put them together, we're just gonna do one. Yeah. I'm just gonna bowl them together right there, and that's really it. So as you saw, we're putting together a hay ring today. That is really it. So, yeah. It's really muddy too. Just rained. Okay, so we got one part of it, one side of it bolted together, so we're almost there. Okay, so we're done with the hay bale ring. I'm gonna go back to the house, and they're gonna go put out the ring. So, yeah. It's cloudy, so cloudy, but it's still pretty. Nature. There's the crib. Okay, guys, my finger is so numb. Well, yeah, it's numb. I can't feel my fingers. So I'm gonna go up and warm by the fire, and yes, it's gonna be so warm. So happy. So happy. Got some mud on my feet. It's okay, because everybody does, especially right now. Stomp off.
What are we doing tonight? Roasting s'mores in the house by the wood stove. In the wood stove. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Daddy got the fire going a little more, huh? Ooh. That ought to do the trick. Just right, huh? I'd say so. Good deal. I'm gonna eat mine too. Oh! Almost fell there. Yeah. Same old, same old. So the new ring is out there. Can't really see it. I've yet to even look through the footage that Austin got yesterday. But hopefully it's good. My hand was hurting me. It's a little bit better today, but it was hurting me yesterday afternoon, so I just stayed home while they put together the hay ring, and Wesley went with Lawrence to put out hay, so that was nice. But anyway, yeah, it's just another muddy day here, y'all. Really nothing exciting to show or share. We'll see. We'll see what the rest of the day holds. But the sun is not supposed to come out for another couple days, which is depressing. Almost as depressing as all this mud. Well, y'all, I'm thinking that my truck needs brake pads. Maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, actually, I've needed brake pads for a long time, but it has not been making that sound. So maybe we're just gonna push that up on the list of things to do. I mean, I think it's brake pads it needs. I think. Not much better, I'd say. Oh. Y'all, it's so bad. It's so muddy, obviously. And I'm really trying to stay positive. I'm trying. The sun's shining. That's positive. Back to my truck. It's definitely the brakes. Y'all, this truck has 220,000 miles on it, and it's never had its brakes replaced. So, yeah, that's all right. Just got to get that fixed. And I'm sitting in here waiting on him to get silage, and I'm pretty sure it just ran out of gas. I had it cranked to keep me warm, but then it started sputtering, and I remembered that I forgot to get gas last time I was out, and my gauge doesn't work, but I've been using not the speedometer, the odometer, and it's at 222,000. It's at 222 miles, which is a tank for sure. At almost 11 miles per gallon, and a 22-gallon tank, I think she's dry. So I get to tell Lawrence that I need some gas to go get gas. That's where we're at this morning. Yeah, y'all are going to yell at me for that. Please don't. I know better. I do. I just forget. I just forget a lot of things. So I'm sure you're going to tell me all about it in the comments, how it's bad for my truck and all that. But whatever. Go for it. That's fine. I know it's bad, but it's who I am. It's what I do sometimes. Okay. Anyway, that's where we're at. It's cold this morning, but the sun is shining. I've already said that. So that's a win. Now, I'm going to get some gas after we feed. And it's Tuesday, and it's all the hairs. And it's time to grind feed again. It's funny how fast a week goes. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, boom, a week is gone. Boom, a month is gone. A year is gone. Time just goes too fast. It really does. But anyway, that's what we're at today. One load to go. Then we go find gas. What do you think, ladies? Good stuff, huh? Got a bull. Got a bull coming to the farm. A new bull. So we've got an old bull that is showing signs of wear and tear. He's not getting around very well. So we have bought a younger bull, 4-year-old bull, that we're going to put on this farm over here with a group of cows, and we're going to try to get the other one loaded and out if we can. It's the one that we've had a hard time getting a hold of. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Welcome home, buddy. Gas man is here. He hasn't given me a lot of grief, actually.
Yeah, these 2007 models were supposed to self-fill with gas. You never did have to even stop. It's everything they're supposed to fill itself when it's getting low, but something happened to the computer and it ain't working.
That's funny. Yeah, that must be what it is. I got a faulty model that actually has to be filled up. Oh no. There's a little starter fluid, i.e. ether. That did it. Oh, okay, maybe not. Uphill, y'all. Waiting for it to see it slide a little bit. Haven't got there yet. He's having to go slow. Said he had to let it cool off a little bit in between. Some of y'all have asked about the little M. Our old M. She's fine. She did get fixed. But he just hasn't unhooked the Ford, so she's fine. Everything's fine. Come on back. a master at maneuvering that thing. Okay, that'll do, buddy. We're gonna get out of here. Go get some gas. Eventually. It sounds terrible. He assures me that the brakes are still fine. A little barley dust, but they just sound bad. But they do need replacing. So anyway, I really don't want to drive this thing to town. It sounds so bad. Oh, maybe I'll put put a sign in the back window. I know it needs brakes. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Ooh, let's get out of 4-wheel drive. Thank goodness the 4-wheel drive works, or I wouldn't be able to drive on this farm. Going to load some corn now. Get the corn in there, because we're out of corn over here at this farm. We got to get it out of the, what do you call it? What's it called? That old trailer body thing. So, I guess we got to load it by the bucket. Oh, I think he's going to try to use the little John Deere. Hopefully. That's a thinking pose.
What?
So that's your thinking pose. I can tell you're trying to figure out what to do. And if we can use the tractor. And these are going to be the ramps. Am I right? Yeah, I'm smart like that. Or something like that. Okay, new plan for the sake of time and so that we don't have to take that wall out and the corn comes all the way to the front. We're just going to do this by bucket. That was loud. And that felt like it took forever. It was like 45 minutes. Alrighty. Okay, y'all, we are in the kitchen tonight, and I am making something that my family loves, and I don't believe I've ever shown it on here. I think what actually happened was I recorded a lot of videos showing me making this, and then my external hard drive died, and I lost everything on it, including a lot of videos. So, anywho, we're gonna try this again. Short, sweet, to the point. Meatloaf. Yeah, that's what we have. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what's in it. So I used to double this recipe, but I've started just doing one. I would double it and then I would freeze one, but I just didn't feel like doing that tonight. So it's a pound of ground round, a very small onion, or 3/4 of a small onion. You could use a half onion diced, 1 egg, about 1/3 a cup of quick cooking oats. Now I know different people do different things. Some people use breadcrumbs. You can use, I don't know, you could use actual bread, like torn up bread. You could use nothing as a little I think it just kind of like helps hold it together. Lawrence says he doesn't think it needs any of that in there, but I always put this in there and he always eats it and he never complains, so we're just going with that. Okay. Okay, my assistant, you can put that in. We got a 1/4 cup of ketchup. I actually did measure that, y'all. And I'm going to use some red musket powder. I tried to decide which musket powder I was going to use out of my arsenal. I almost put white. We could do brown. There's black, and there's new gold label, which is kind of like a chipotle. That's right, thank you. Like a chipotle type of taste. So anyway, I'm pretty sure any of them would be good in there, but I'm going to use some of this.
All of them would be good in there.
All of them would be, yeah, we could do that too, and a little bit of salt. Then I'm just going to mix this up, and I'm going to put it in the skillet. So this is quite gross looking, I suppose, but anyway, it just mixes better if you do it with your hand. That's all. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to take it. Oh, maybe I need to mix it a little better. All right. And I'm just going to put it in my skillet and do this little number. Basically make it like one big hamburger patty. That's what we're doing. Okay. And we're going to let it cook at 350 for about 40 minutes, and then we're going to put a little topping on it. We're also going to be doing some mashed potatoes and some corn, Austin's favorite. Okay, now for what I put on top of the meatloaf in just a minute. I got a little bit of ketchup, about a tablespoon of brown sugar. You could use mustard or you could use horseradish. I love using horseradish. I don't know why. It gives it a little tang, a little tangy tang. So we're going to spread this on the top and let it finish cooking and we'll be done. Okay, we're going to pretend like I just showed you how I just spread that on the top there because I wasn't actually recording it, even though I thought I was. Good? Good. Okay, I'm eating with my mouth full. Oh, of course I am. I meant to say I was talking with my mouth full because I was eating. So that's the meatloaf. I forgot to like take a picture of it for you before I actually started tasting it because I have to taste the things before I feed the family. That's what I do. I feel like it's my job as a mother and a wife. Yeah. Anyway, it's good, y'all. It really is. And I hope you'll try it. Yay for meatloaf. Also, I know meatloaf is not for everybody. Luckily, my entire family likes it. And when you pair it with some mashed potatoes and some little corn on the cobbies that my family loves, it's a winner meatloaf dinner. All right. I think that's all. I think we're going to end it here on a meatloaf note.